Gentlemen, welcome. Today's Monday. Today it's Monday at like 3 p.m. It's pretty late in the day, I'll be honest. I've been to the gym and I've done fucking nothing else, but that's okay. I bought Rory some flavored air. They only got these ones, and these ones kind of suck. No one cares about vaping though. Who the fuck vapes? This guy, every now and again. Anyhow, look, the plan for this vlog, it's going to be interesting. A bit of a different week. I've got window cleaning on Wednesday and Friday. One in the Riverland, one in Adelaide. I've got DoorDash, gym, and a sexy tart who's texting me from the Sunshine Coast. And my God, am I punching. Hopefully we can avoid any Viagra incidents this week and gambling as well. Hopefully we can avoid that. I dare say on Saturday night, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, next week we might gamble a little bit. That's when Marlon officially moves into the content house. I know you guys are as excited as I am. Anyhow, for the meantime, to start this vlog, I think we're going to get right to it and set the tone with a bit of hustling. Okay, a bit of hustle, a bit of loyalty, a little bit of respect. You can't see me. I'm going to DoorDash. So let's just get to it. I'm not going to do it for long tonight. I think I'm going to go to the movies as well. I'm going to watch The Invite. Hopefully, it depends when DoorDash decides to pay me out for the week. But I want to watch that movie. And then dinner tonight. And yeah, you're not going to see much of today. Not much at all. Because I'll only DoorDash for like 2 hours, 3 hours tops. Because once that dinner or like that 5:30 peak hour traffic hits, it's game. It's not worth it. So let's get to it. Talk about setting the tone, lads. Bit to update you on. I got paid. I transferred Rory $210 because the vape that I got him was $10 less expensive than it was going to be because I didn't have the one that he wanted. So transferred that money back, transferred him 200 of the 700 I owed, brings it down to 500, and then I gambled 100. Yes, set the tone. I also did DoorDash. I made like $36, but I gambled and yeah, like it sucks you in, doesn't it? It does suck you in. I only did $100. And you know, I still had I had $500 in my account. I could have gambled a lot more. I put in $100. And I did have an opportunity to walk away with 600, and I lost it all. And you know, that's how it goes. That's how it goes, and that sort of stuff. But anyway, we're locked in. Fortunately, Mum gave me like fuckloads of steak, right? So my plan for this week to save money is spend money on nothing. Oh, and fucking PlayStation took $23 out of my account. Like, fuck off. I don't even play that shit. So I've got breakfast and dinner sorted forever. I just went to the shops to get some party pies and sausage rolls because each one of these steaks, you know, let me check. They're fatty as fuck. Yeah, I thought so. It's 286. So round down to 250 grams per steak. They're fatty as fuck, so there's not that much protein. I dare say in that you're looking at 40 grams of protein, kind of on the high end. I mean, you look at how much fat is on that thing, it makes sense. So if I have 2 of those a day, that's only 80 grams of protein. So I figured for dinners, I'll have party pies, or you can't see, party pies and sausage rolls is like my side to that to get extra protein in. And there's obviously some carbs in there. I've got some rice and stuff, but that's my dinner. I've also got sweet potato, got 4 of them, which will be enough for 4 days. Today being Monday, that'll take me, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday morning, yeah, maybe, but I'm going to the Riverland on Friday, so maybe not. Anyhow, I've got the food, no bullshit. This is a pact, we're making a pact right now. No buying shit. No spending money. I don't need to buy anything else. Maybe I need to restock on these. Maybe. Got some tomato sauce for them. And I got more garlic because I ran out. Oh, I need more rosemary. Only a little bit left in there. Anyways, dinner time. And then I think I probably will go back out. We made $49. The reason I've come home, well, there's 2. One of them, car, about to run out of fuel. Didn't want to fuel it up. Figured I'd just do it tomorrow. Okay, so a little bit lazy of me. Another reason, the underwear I have on has a massive hole right where my ball sack is, and let's just say it slipped through a few times, and I'd stand up and yeah, it didn't feel too good. Anyways, 7 o'clock tomorrow, back day. I might even get a little gin, maybe have some gin. I might even have a nice little gym segment in here for you. Can't promise anything. Finance segment. So, as of right now, this is technically a lie. I've got $40, but I'll need it to fuel up my car. Tomorrow, I should earn between $250 and $350. Could even be $400, but that's my estimate. I'm doing a 2-story house inside and outside. So we'll see. And then Friday, same thing, $250 to $350 with GJ Gardner. It could even, once again, be $400, but I'm not sure. It depends on the house. And then on Monday, it's a question mark, because we don't know how much we need to aim for or how much we need to earn. As for our debt, there's no context here whatsoever. Basically, I'm frazzled. I've got some bills coming up and shit, and I got no money, and I'm trying to work out what I need to do. So, Rory, I now owe $500 after yesterday, and my credit card, it took a bill out yesterday, so I need to pay it $80 so it's no longer in debt. And then obviously $4K is the total figure, which I'll get to one day. And then my expenses coming up, Wi-Fi, which is due right now, it's overdue by fucking ages, and then gas. So that's not good. Now, if I come down to here, on Monday, right, without this figure yet, on Monday, I will have $350 due to fuel and food. That's my estimate. So, assuming I earn $500 for those two total, then $150 between Friday, or between really now and Monday, it's probably going to be about $150 I have to spend on fuel and food, which is not good. So really, that means for me to pay back Rory, I need a minimum of an extra $500 so that I can survive for the week. Something like that. So that's my goal here, I think, is $500 for the week on DoorDash. We've got 3 days to do it, or 4 days if you include Sunday, but Rory's moving, so this is tricky. This is one of those ones where or Marlon, I should say, where I have to really make a choice here, because my financial future depends on it. But I could have a great time on a Sunday. Anyway, so the way I see it is, I've got today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm back in the Riverland on Friday, and I'm not back here till Saturday night. So potentially 3 days, potentially 4 days to get $500. I've got 50 in there right now, so another $150 each day. It's doable. It's very doable. Hang on, let me do some more calculations. Okay, so according to my calculations over there, if I make $500 from DoorDash, I'll have $850 minus the $500 I promised to pay Rory back by Monday, minus the $103 for gas, and minus the $90 for Wi-Fi. It's actually $92 for Wi-Fi. So that'll leave my total remaining money in my bank account on Monday for the entire week to be $147 I wrote, but it'll be $145 because the Wi-Fi is $92. Fuck. That extra 100 would have been, that extra 600 or extra 500 would have been handy. Yesterday, if I hadn't have decided to let the machine take it all back. However, there is a chance. Bang! That's the chance. It just landed. So on Friday, I've now just landed another window cleaning job, and this one is $289. I'll probably charge her $275 or $250. I don't know, $275. $275. So that's pretty gas. So that means that takes my total now to $410 or something. Oh my god, am I retarded? 345 plus 75. Yeah, 420. Is that 420? I think that's 420. No. I think it's 420. Anyways, that's 420 plus the possibility that the Friday job is more than 250 and the tomorrow's job is more than 250 as well. So there's hope. There's hope. I'm seeing signs of life, baby. I'm actually locked in this morning as well. Fucking locked in. The next thing I'll do is go live on TikTok probably, and then I will... it won't be for long though. Then I'll go to the gym. Yeah. The weather is horrid. I don't know, the last clip you saw would have been me saying this morning, I was like locked in. I keep having to shit after the gym. So it's like 12:30 now. And like I said earlier, I need to make $150 3 days. It's raining as like pretty bad. Where it wasn't. Just to say, as soon as I started recording, it kind of calmed down, but I don't want to DoorDash when it's raining. I have to charge my phone. Hedge, I saw your comment. My car, I need to get a different cord, so I need a USB-C tip. I don't have one. Oh yeah, I do. Somewhere in here I have one, but I've got a portable charger as well. I don't know where I've left that, in the car maybe. But they do fuck all. So, like, meh. And DoorDash just shreds. I've had a full charge battery pack before, and it just does nothing. Like, gives you an extra 20 minutes. I'll charge my phone and assess the situation. Worst case is I go live on TikTok, which is good for brand and shit. Building followers, more numbers, more analytics, more followers. It's 1:08 p.m. I'm heading out. I've been spamming TikToks too. Like yesterday I uploaded like 9 times, I think. And one of them, I'm putting it on the screen. I'll put it up now. Put your money where your mouth is. Are you telling me to put a $20 bill on your girlfriend's clitoris? Oh, that's the sort of shit I'll be cooking up in this dome right here. Let me know if you want more of that. This should not get posted. That, in my opinion, is my best work. That is the funniest fucking thing I've ever thought of. I think that's hilarious. Anyway, I've uploaded 4 times today. Nothing's popped, nothing's quite climbing the mountain. But, you know, I'm consistent. I'm a hustler. I'm a fucking... building this shit brick by brick. I'm a TikToker. Whoa. What the fuck is on my hands? What? I only took 25 minutes to get my first fucking order of $12 and like 40 cents. I got a booger. Dead on 4 o'clock. Here's the figure. We made like $50, which puts us at 99.45 or something like that for the week. Or so far this week, I should say. And like, that was shit house. The dash says 2 hours 24 was the time. Oh yeah, it's because I ended dash like 3 times thinking it was wigging the fuck out, not giving me orders. But yes. So really, I mean, it's been 3 hours and 50 minutes. Or 3 hours, because it's 3:56. 3 hours 55 it's been. I don't even I'm so tired, so I'm calling it here, going home, having some food. I have to pick up a ladder tonight from my cousin for a job tomorrow. I need to wait for him. He said he'd be home about 6. I have to wait for him to get home and then measure it or see how long it is. So see if it fits in the car. Good morning, gentlemen. It's now Wednesday. This week is kind of flying by. Little update for you. I think I've told you about that girl from the Sunshine Coast I've been talking to. The one that I'm absolutely punching with. She's fucking... oh my god. She's something, man. Like, she's not even my usual type. I normally like a cute girl, like cute, you know? Not sexy, not like them fucking Latina type. This girl's Italian. And I've been showing TikTok my breakfast every day. I haven't been showing vlog, dude. These steaks I'm cooking up are unreal. Like, shout out mom, shout out my family. No, shout out mom for getting them, but shout out the chef, man. I'm fucking demolishing these things, like it's fucking perfect every time. I'm just cooking them perfect, and no one can do it like I can. Anyways, what happened yesterday? Well, yesterday I had like a mad ass live stream where I was cooking dinner. Had like 100 people in there before bed. Well, not right before bed, but you know, I did that. And I found out the ladder was too long. So I'm gonna have to go buy a new ladder today, but Mum's gonna pay for it. And so there's no fucking way I'm keeping it. I'm just gonna give it to her. She doesn't have a ladder. I called a couple mates. I called another window cleaner. He couldn't help. It's pretty close to 9 o'clock right now, I think. Now, the reason why I'm not just going to use a pole to clean the second story windows is because it's a high school acquaintance, high school friend, if you might. And whenever I do someone's windows that I know, they have to be perfect, man. It's just psychologically for me, I'm like, I cannot fuck this up at all. There cannot be a single mark anywhere. If this was a regular ass client, door to door or something, I'd use the pole. If I don't have my ladder available, I just use the pole and leave some streaks at the top. It's not the end of the world, but for me it is. Anyway, today's leg day. We go to the gym, we go get the ladder. Well, no, we'll eat this, go get the ladder, come home, go to the gym, go to the windows, and then DoorDash, I guess. I'll see you guys in Bunnings or something, wherever I get the ladder. Ladder's secured. There's been a slight change in plans. I need to check if I've seen a response, but she asked me to be there at 11. So, just having arrived to Manapara, bought the ladder. I can be there at 11 if I leave here right now. I'll get there pretty much right on time, maybe 20 minutes early though, to be fair. And then she said, can we do 11:30? And that's just like an awkward fucking time slot for me. It's not the worst thing she could have said. No joke. So I said, is there any trouble if we push it to 12:30? Because I just want to go to the gym first. Because if I have to wait till 11:30, I'll do nothing for like 40 minutes. Also, there's something wrong with my washing machine. Like these spots, it's on all of my clothes. Every single set of my fucking clothing has got these dark spots. Like I got trackies I can't wear anymore. No idea what the fuck it is. So you're gonna have to get that investigated. Alright, well, I need another shit. I went home, took a shit after getting the ladder. Went to the gym. Did 2 sets of squats, 1 set of hamstring curls, and I need a shit again. So it's been called short. I'm gonna go to the servo, get myself Celsius, do a shit, go to the window cleaning. No one's gonna be there and the house is fully empty, so thank fuck for that, because I hate it when there's people there and there's furniture. It's a move out job, which is good because that means that she's never gonna be back, so it actually doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't mean I'm gonna cut too many corners, but you get the point. I don't have to worry about like one little squeegee mark. Top shit. We are at the crib. Turns out that I've just paid for a ladder for nothing. Well, I mean, I didn't pay, it's Mum's, but they don't want to do the second story, which, you know, I thought, oh, it's wet under the mat, that's disgusting. I thought that would have been, I should have checked it before, you know, take accountability and this and that, but double up, yeah. Yeah, right, well, lovely. This also might sting me because I don't know if I can still do the same pricing when it's so much less. I should still probably be able to slug them 200, I don't know. I can't be unfair about it, so I'll see. I need to double check how many windows there are. So there is actually 29 panes of glass in this place. I've just finished. So it's tricky. I'm going to do 250 because technically, I mean, that's in line. It's less than my typical pricing if I was to quote this properly. For inside and outside, $10 a pane. So give her a $40 discount. But it does seem like there's not as much as there actually is. So it's a bit like that. And there's shit like, I'll try to show you. Nothing ever shows up on camera. Like this window here, let me turn it around. This window here, you can't see that there's stuff on it like on camera, but there is. You know, there's like paint and a scratch on the outside and whatever else. And it kind of looks like I've just not done them super well, but it's not the case. It's just that there's shit on them. And the sun comes straight through there, which makes it worse, but you still kind of have to be looking for it. But this is a exit clean anyway, so it's kind of, it kind of matters, but it kind of doesn't. Like, they just have to be good. They have to be great. And plus, for residential stuff, I never fix that anyway. That's only like getting rid of paint for like Giga Gardener post-construction stuff. So I am reasonably pleased. And if there is any imperfections or anything like that, there's fly screens on like 90% of the windows, so it kind of covers everything up. Bit of poo on the outside of that, and clean that up. Otherwise, pretty groovy, I reckon. It's now 3 o'clock. I don't really know what the fuck to do. I don't really know what the fuck to do. Like, I kind of want to just... Lost ya. Kind of want to go back... Oh my fuck! I kind of want to go back to the gym. But like, if I go, I'll do 2 sets of reverse curls and maybe abs. But I did abs yesterday because there was a cute girl there. I wanted to stay a little bit longer. Yeah, I don't know. I ended up charging her $2.90. 29 pains. I just feel I feel like guilty and shit. If it was a regular person, it's just out of nowhere, and it like feels like I'm stinging her, but I'm not. That's what it costs, and hate doing this sort of thing. It makes me want to die. Why do my teeth look fucking yellow? What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. Do I just go home, or do I DoorDash for a bit? DoorDash for like an hour? I don't know, I kind of want to like go home, film some TikToks, go live on TikTok. I don't really have motivation for anything right now. But motivation's not, it's about discipline. I don't really have any discipline right now either. Well, I'm just gonna head home and see where the wind takes me. Alright, gentlemen, my phone's on 5%. That's alright, I'm about to charge it. I just went live on TikTok and I got like the weirdest fucking... That was the weirdest live ever, man. I had like these kids, some kid called Ari, like talking about my whole family and shit. And it was real weird. It actually like pissed me off. Other than that, I did the job. What else? I mean, I got $35 in my TikTok account. I'm loaded. Come on. I got nothing else to say right now. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. We're just fucking out here. Just man, I'm loose. Yeah, I don't know if that's good. I'll keep that in. It's fucking embarrassing, but whatever. I'm gonna charge my phone and do nothing. That's what I'm gonna do. Eventually I'll have dinner. Type shit. Why is it, dude? Look at how small I look, man. This is embarrassing. Holy shit, lads. Look at me. I look like death. I look like I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm gonna die. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I went to bed. I went to bed at 1:20 or something like that. Don't ask me why. But this is bad, man. I was just thinking about my finances. I'll finish this segment once I've had a shower and breakfast, actually, or something, because fuck me. Anyways, we'll talk about finances. All right, lads, here's the fucking deal. Financially, we're fucked, low-key, because we've only got $100 in DoorDash. As of right now, I paid off my Wi-Fi bill like a G, so that's $90 less, means we only have $200. But what I've done is I've put it in my savings account so I can't have any bullshit subscriptions come out. So as of right now, we've got 200. We've got 200 in the account. Tomorrow being Friday, have to go back to the Riverland. I'll probably spend $40 on food and maybe another $60 on fuel. So say that's $100. So that leaves us with 100. We've got 2 window cleaning jobs. One of them that'll pay us probably, I'm gonna just say 300 for the sake of it. So that puts us at 400. Plus the other one, which will be about 250 to 280. I'll say 250, which puts us at 650. plus our DoorDash, which right now, like I said, is only at 100, which puts us at holy shit, is only, wait, what? Dude, I didn't sleep much, man, hang on. 750 is where we'll be at. Now, 750 is a good spot for us to be in my current economic state. However, still have to pay Roy 500, so that puts us at 250. Between now and Monday, I should be able to get another 200, 250 on DoorDash, maybe more, which will put us in a way better spot, obviously, like double our money essentially. But the issue I'm having, there's a few. One of them is I have to clean the whole house, every single nook and cranny pretty much of this house today, because Rory's moving in tomorrow, so I can't have a dirty house for him. And also, in case there's any visitors on Saturday night. Well, hey. And then I've got my gas bill on August 3rd, which is $100, which I don't think it's due on, that's when it's available to be paid on August 3rd. So it can go overdue. That's not going to be the end of the world. And also, my therapy session, which I'm going to have to cancel because I can't fucking afford that shit. I'm going to have to mull this all over when I'm like more coherent, because right now I'm feeling the effects of the bad sleep, man. Real bad. I mean, look at my eyes. My God. The plan of attack for today, going to go to the gym. Well, I'm going to eat this, clean up what I can with what's here because I don't have a vacuum, so I can't mop either because I have to vacuum first. So I'll clean up what I can here, go to the gym, go to mum's house, pick up the vacuum, come home, DoorDash. Then what? Then come home and clean, I guess. So I'll DoorDash as much as I can today, but like, I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. I don't know what else. I don't know if I missed shit. I know I've missed stuff. It's in my head. It's like, I'm pretty stressed right now. But not stressed, but like, yeah, I guess I'm stressed. Oh my God, look at my midsection. That looks abysmal. Anyway, it's chest day. I'm excited. I've just left to go to the gym. I got my fucking Ugg boots on, for fuck's sake. I'm turning around to get my fucking normal shoes, for fuck me. Gym was mint. Gym was unreal. Oh, why am I not moving? Gym was unreal. Strong as fuck, man. Strong as fuck. Just went to the shops to get some coconut water, normal water, and Celsius. I have not spent any money this whole week. Like I said, outside of that $100 on gambling, I haven't spent any money on anything besides necessities and then energy drinks, which, you know, who really gives a fuck? That's like people getting their iced coffee every day, you know? And, you know, even in my poor financial situation, I just gave a homeless dude $12. Shout out the homeless dude, man. If you know that clip, if you know, you know. Shout out the homeless dude. So, picked up the vacuum from mum's house, put up an Instagram story for the first time in 38 years. I need a poo, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Honestly, I think it's the party pies. I think it's the party pies I've been having is like ruining me. It could be like the high fat content in my diet at the moment. I don't know. But yeah, I'm getting stronger, man. I'm getting stronger. I'm looking bigger. I'm feeling better. My mind muscle connection is fucking hench. Fuck yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but it's 1 o'clock. Time is flying past me. I'll be DoorDashing until bed. So like, I'll DoorDash until, 5 o'clock, and then what the fuck is this dude doing? And then after I DoorDash until 5, I'll have dinner, and then I'll go back out until say 8, and I'll go to bed. So, because we're gonna be up early tomorrow. 1:30, it's time to go. It's time to go, yes. Car segment. Haven't had one of these today, or this vlog. Fuck, I'm looking a little bit rough, aren't I? Right now, it's 4:27. We've made $99 so far, which is actually pretty good. That's 33 bucks an hour, essentially. Kind of in buttfuck nowhere, trying to get back onto South Road. This is gonna take me a year and a half to get onto South Road. But I wanted to jump on here. Dude, I can't stop thinking about the UK girl. Shit's got me rattled as fuck. I'm not really rattled, but like, I'm confused as to why, like what it is, but it's just how I feel. Oh, sorry, bro, you can't get in. You're gonna have to wait on the left there. I can't go further forward. He's gonna want to kill himself because there's no way I'm ever getting past this traffic. Anyways, we're carrying on with the dash. Right, lads, don't think I said. I got home, had dinner. I didn't make any more money here. 97 it was, actually. But yeah, I couldn't keep going because South Road was fucked. It was fucked. It took me like half an hour to get home when really I was probably 15 minutes away. Like, it was pretty fucked. Anyway, clean the whole house now. So like, I've stripped everything off here to clean, and I'll go and fucking move everything off there to clean, and vacuum and mop and everything. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. Yes. House is clean. I've showered. It's almost 7 o'clock, man. Or it might be 7 o'clock. Like, that took a long time to do everything, and now I'm actually going to the movies at 8:30, and Peter asked me to go, and I've told Peter no. Like, I told Peter no on Saturday about going out because I couldn't afford it. Like, he's asked me a few times to go to the movies with him, and I've said no, and I fucking hate it when he says no to me. So I thought, fuck, I should say yes. We're going at 8:30 watching the new Spider-Man. Pretty cool, pretty excited, but oh man, I'm not gonna get to bed till like 11 o'clock or something. I don't know the runtime on this movie, but I presume it's 2 hours. Apparently Spider-Man dies. That's what people have been saying on TikTok, like in my comment section. I'll do a spoiler-free review and a spoiler review after the movie on my way home, I guess. So yeah. That also means that I've now wasted $21.60. But that's all the money I've wasted, and on top of that, I'm going to go DoorDashing for like an hour in between while I can. So I'm just going to quickly get dressed and go. Did one order. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, I did one order for $13, went to OTR and bought some shit for some dude. Or chick. But then like I just got my second offer, and it was $10 to go to 2 stores. 2 separate stores, 2 separate houses for $10. Like, it's just shit at this time. And like, it's 7:30 and traffic, I sound gay right now, but traffic is fucked. I don't know what's going on. It's 7:30, but yeah, I'm sacking that off. I'm sacking it off. The total for this week so far is at 200. I did some calculations earlier, and I think I need to get a lot more money. Damn, I'm mogging. Movie review, spoiler free. It was okay. It was worse than the last one with the 2 other Spider-Man. Overall, I'd give it oh, you know what? If I'm gonna be completely honest, like I'm gonna be honest here. I give that like, if it wasn't a Spider-Man movie, that'd be like a 6. But because I like the character of Spider-Man, it's probably like a 6.5. It's not a good movie, actually. Yeah, that's not a good movie. It's not bad. It's not good though. The action was good. The ending kind of sucked. We didn't stay for the post-credit scene because can't be fucked. My movie experience was fucking hindered by the fucking drunk guy. Dude, some drunk couple was sitting next to me. It started off bad, right? Because I hear him eating his popcorn going, and that was a bad sign. And then after that, there was a character who's hot. I won't spoil it right now. There was a character who's hot who came on the screen in a bath, and he goes, oh, with his fucking girlfriend sitting next to him. And yeah, he was just loud the whole movie. Peter started clapping twice during the movie. I'll tell you when afterwards, but he clapped right at the end of the movie, and the whole cinema clapped twice because Peter started clapping. Fucking idiot. But But yeah, the guy reeked of like Krispy Kreme and alcohol next to me. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's corny because it's Marvel. It was corny, like the dialogue and shit was corny. The action was good. The Spider-Man-ness was pretty good, like pretty good got some good spider bits. The plot overall was kind of good. And then, yeah, I mean, that's kind of about it. As far as positives, negatives, I thought that a lot of the CGI early on was pretty poor. Like, they blurred. They just had everything looking blurry as fuck. Like, motion blur during a lot of the swinging scenes and stuff, which I didn't like. And then besides that, what else was bad? Yeah, the dialogue was pretty bad, and the ending was bad. So yeah, those were bad things. Now, spoiler warning, 3, 2, 1. So this is fucking what happens, right? Basically, Jean Grey, who I don't know the comics too well. I don't know the comics too well, but she's meant to be mega powerful and rah. She's like psychic and telekinesis and stuff, and so she's like the main antagonist throughout the movie. And then, you know, they do plot twist. She was only trying to save her sister, which, like, I didn't really have any issue with that and whatever else. Like, the plot by itself was fine. I didn't really care for it to be like, everyone wanted it to be a super grounded fucking street level Spider-Man movie and shit. I don't really give a fuck as long as it's a good movie. And then, like, yeah, I mean, it was alright. They brought back Spider-Man's friends, which kind of defeats, like, surely just have him make new friends instead of the fucking Zendaya and Ned, whatever the fuck the actor is for Ned. Like, just get new friends, you know. I thought that was the point of the last movie, like, so that he could reset and go street level and make new friends and shit like that. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but the way it ended was stupid. The ending sequence was so dumb. Because she's a telepathic person, she gets in people's heads, and she couldn't get in Spider-Man's. Shock horror, you know, that's why he's gonna fight her, I guess. And so, sorry for the audio, it's fucking cold in this car. I had to turn up the heater. So, basically then Spider-Man lets her in, because she's like, I'm way more powerful now than last time. Then last time I tried to get into your head, don't be so confident, rah. And then he's like, go for it. And then he lets her in, I'm pretty sure. And then he like shows her a memory of his Aunt May. And they like, it's like that fucking Batman v Superman, which I've never actually seen, but I just know that the reason they stopped fighting was because Batman said like Martha and have the same, their mums have the same name or something like that. It was like that. It was like, she goes, I'm sorry about your aunt. And he goes, I'm sorry about your sister. And it's like, well, who fucking cares? Surely be more creative than that, you know? And then Spider-Man gets shot. I had people in my comment section on TikTok Live telling me Spider-Man dies. And then when he got shot, I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, he does die. He doesn't die. Punisher was good. The Hulk didn't really do as much as I thought he was going to do. I'm digging for gold in my ear, holy shit. Yeah, I'm not actually that wasn't a great theater experience. I'm not like mad pleased about it. And it's 11 o'clock now. It's 11:06. So I'm going to get up at 5. Oh, even then, man, I'm only getting 5.5 hours of fucking sleep. I was originally going to get up at 4. But I can't get up at 4 and drive all that way. Yeah, I'll get up at 5. If I get up at 6, can I make it to the Riverland by 8:30? I mean, if I leave by 6. If I get up at 6, I'll have to leave by 7. Maybe I might even get up at 6. Oh, I'll be pushing it though, because I'll need a shit. I'll probably need another shit. I mean, I told her I'd be there by between... Yeah, fuck it, I'm getting up at 6. I'm getting up at 6. I can't sacrifice more sleep, man. I've had no sleep. no good sleep. So yes, baby, yes. Alright, well, see you guys tomorrow. I'll let you know. I'll tell you in the morning what time I've woken up and what's going on with that, and then I'll get there and I'll do my 2 jobs and I'll well, fuck it, whatever. Right, lads, it's 7:30. We're making I woke up at 6:30. We're making okay time, all things considered, because we're leaving. So an hour to get everything good. And we're moving. And sorry to anyone on the roads, I'm hustling. I'm sorry, I'm speeding as fuck, getting fast. Bang, another fucking car segment. Are you fucking kidding me? We went from 0 to 100 real quick. Sorry for the audio. Aircon is, I'll turn it down 1. But like the heater, sorry. I mean, it's the aircon. You know, I say to people, oh, I need to turn on the aircon. They're like, why do you want to make it colder? Dude, the air conditioning, it's air conditioning. That means it's gonna condition the air to whatever you want it. That's heat as well, motherfucker. So this is the aircon, I don't give a fuck. Sorry. So, basically, the reason I'm in such a rush this morning is because I have 2 jobs today, as you know. One of them is a post-construction job, and the other one is a bunch of colonial windows, which is those little small ones. If you've watched for a long time, you know that they're shit. So I can't remember the last time I did this house, how long it took, but I think it was like 3 hours. Now, I did tell her I could be there anywhere from 12 to 2. I'd let her know. So, depending on the house that I'm doing first, the post-construction one, we'll see, because I think that house, it's number 100 at this area that I've done like all the houses for. I think it's got like a bunch of extra windows compared to the rest of them. Most of the houses are the same, besides the ones that are facing this other direction. And I think this one's facing the other direction. And I've done one of those so far, and it had like a massive back screening area. And it also had one on the roof. Not a skylight necessarily, but like it's got like a weird roof where it's like this way and then here, and there's a little window in between. So hopefully it doesn't have that, because I didn't bring, I mean my ladder's in the Riverland anyway, so it's not the end of the world, but I don't want to have to go to Berry and then back to Renmark. Add it heaps extra time on my journey. Anyhow, I guess I still have all day. I don't really need to stress about getting there super efficiently, but it's just shit because, like, firstly, it's cold as fuck today, which doesn't affect the time at all. But the reason why is because, like, if I have to finish at 5, like, it gets dark at 5, and I don't care for, you know, like, finishing a whole day of work. You know, that's not what I'm complaining about. It's more just that I want to be laying in bed. You know, I want to get some good sleep for once. So yeah, I've been sacrificing my sleep a lot recently. Anyways, the audio is going to be a whole lot worse right now because I just had the deep fog. So I'll speak to you guys, guess when I get there. Fuck it. It's 12:40. I'm pretty much 3/4 of the way through the GJ house. The issue I'm running into now is I don't have any acetone, and these windows are glazed, which I didn't know before. This bloke in his Ram wants to go 25 kilometers an hour. It's an interesting choice. Anyhows, so now I have to go to Bunnings, which will add like 25 minutes onto this time, maybe longer, maybe 30, which sucks because I just messaged the chick and said on track for 1:30 to 2 o'clock. No, not anymore. Now closer to 2:30. Job done. I didn't do touch-ups on this one. I went around and looked at the outside. You really have to look to find anything. Like that's the I say this every fucking time, right? Because I can get it absolutely perfect, but that would mean I would have to spend an extra hour there doing touch-ups, right? So I could get it absolutely perfect, but ultimately, unless you're me and you're staring at the window, not through the window, staring at the window, up close, every angle, like I'm literally fucking on that thing like this. Unless you're doing that, you're not seeing the things that I see. So that's where I get a little bit like, I don't know if I can leave that there or not. But otherwise, like, a touch-up isn't a touch-up. Because if I do a touch-up on one tiny little part of the window, I have to scrub the whole fucking thing down. Because otherwise, if I just wipe it afterwards, then it leaves marks, like streak marks and shit like that. So I have to do the whole window again. So I'd be there for an extra hour. Anyways, there's a couple windows there that are a bit like, if you really look at them, you can see like some of my work, I guess, like streak marks from the inside. The reason being is because that's e-glass, so it's comfort glass. It has a film on the inside, and I didn't know that beforehand. So I charged them $400 for it. It wasn't a very big house. It was only 24 windows. But really, if I think about it, if I charge my usual pricing for e-glass, that's 15 bucks a pane. And it's post-construction job anyway. So there was 24 panes, 22 of them were e-glass. 22 times 15 is 330 bucks, right? Plus 20 is 350, 20 for the other two windows, which are regular. But that would be my standard pricing outside of post-construction. So really, I've given them a great deal. That's a good deal. 400 bucks. But also, like, if they, because it does feel like you look at the house and you look at how much it's cost, and you're like, oh, how did that happen? But it's it's because it's e-glass and post-construction. So if they quiz me on it, I would even like just say, well, look, I had to come from Adelaide as well. But they never ask, they just pay straight away. Now, I'm at the second job. I've now since found out that I'm not doing the whole house, which that hurts the pockets a little bit. It does, yes, because today I've had to spend an extra 30 bucks, an extra 30 bucks or so on window cleaning supplies, which is not good. It's an extra 30 bucks I don't have now. To be fair, I did withdraw from my TikTok account, my $36 or however much was in there. But yeah, so this is probably gonna be 100, 150. They said just the back and the inside. So I mean, I'll price it as per standard, I guess. But we'll see how we go. 1 hour later, job done. 140 bucks. That was 14 panes. It was a bit of a tricky one because they're old windows. There's scratches everywhere. There's fucking someone, same as that house from the other week with GJ Gardner. Somebody has used like an angle grinder and just like pelted the fuck out of the windows. They're just like etched in, like little offcuts or whatever the fuck you'd even call them. But yeah, 140. Took me an hour. The guy was there the whole time, and it's my pricing. I've done this pricing forever, right? But when they don't know the price beforehand, I want to die. I want to die seriously badly whenever I have to tell them, because I was like, oh yeah, I reckon the old mate has my bank details, so that'll be sweet. And he goes, oh, I can pay you now. How much do I owe you? I stood on business. I was like, oh. No, I didn't say, oh. I was like, how many? 2, 4, 14. Oh yeah, 140 for the 14. He was like, yep. No worries, mate. Blah, 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 blah. Even though some parts of them look like shit. But I actually can't do anything about it. Actually cannot do anything about it. So that means that the killing today was 540 bucks. Which is, you know, that's okay. I think that still was less than I had needed or anticipated. Fuck. What have you got there, mate? What do you got, Rory? What do you got?
The six tuple.
You gotta say what it is.
Triple cheeseburger.
Add a triple cheeseburger.
Yeah, 2 triple cheeseburgers.
Wait, can you one bite that thing?
How is it? Good though?
That's fucked.
Alright guys, we're at Rocket. This is Jill.
We're at Rocket, guys!
Jill might be my favourite girl I've ever met outside of that one that we don't name.
She's amazing, but like, not meant to be.
Not meant to be, it is meant to be! Fucking hell, chat. Chat, I'm coked up, chat. I've fucking done coke and I don't care. This is going in the vlog. I'm serious. I think there's one time in my life I've been more angry than I am right now. And that was a long time ago. I was 16, 17. There's no way that this much makes it into the vlog. You've probably seen a bunch of speed up until now, and then another speed right after this. So, yeah, so then, basically I'm burning, and I don't know how much, this was like a 10-minute segment, don't know how much you're seeing, but I'm burning, it's Saturday. Oh, I got paid footy today as well, so I'm technically a semi-professional athlete across 2 sports. And also an athletics champion in a regional competition, so fuck yeah. This is important for anyone watching who's ever watched a vlog before or is watching one now. This is important for every viewer ever, so this is a segment that you must watch. This will be the end of the vlog. I'll quickly fill you in on what happened yesterday and today. So yesterday, being Saturday, I had the footy. We lost by 5 points. That sucks a little bit. Rory or Marlon and I went to town. We fucking drank and stuff. And had a good time. And then today, I've been in bed all day. So there's that. Now, important. Last night, I found out, or today I should say, today I found out that there are people who are watching these lives, or not lives, these vlogs, and they're people who are intimately related with like my real life happenings, right? With my life. Now, I post these vlogs, and in the back of my head, I'm so open and honest about everything I do, because I just figure nobody really sees these. You know, it's not important. I don't promote them. And it's just kind of just like throwaway. And it's also an opportunity for me because I live by myself. Well, up until today I did. I live by myself. So it's like I'm just like talking to someone essentially. Now, I have found out that, you know, ultimately I said some things in a vlog which upon further inspection were fucked. Like they just weren't. It was just a really poor showcase of who I am as one thing, and what I was talking about at the time. I was in a bad state. Like I was. I'm not gonna make excuses for myself. I'm just giving context. I don't think it's acceptable regardless, and I think I should have had. I mean, hindsight's 20/20, but I think I should have thought about the situation, because it's going on the internet, right? Anyhow, I was speaking about some things, and I was tired. I was, you know, upset. It was fresh, whatever it was, and that's come back to bite me in the ass, like way harder than I ever would have thought so. And also, I found out that one of my viewers is a little snake motherfucker. So I'm not fucking with you anymore. Alright? I'm not gonna name names. Anyhow, from now on the vlog's gonna change a lot. I will still try to be like vulnerable and speak about like how I'm feeling about X, Y, and Z. I'll give context where I can about, you know, why I'm feeling a certain type of way. If it's to do with, you know, someone else or a group of people or like a business thing or whatever the case is, I'm gonna try to still give something so that you guys know what's going on. But it's not gonna be as transparent as it is at the moment or has been in the past, because I learned a very valuable lesson today about the internet. Anyhow, so yeah, going forward, I'll be keeping a lot more things private which is going to be new for me. And yeah, there'll be far less discussion about anything outside of my own life, and there'll be little to no discussion about things that are involving other people, because that's where things can get hairy. Anyhow, this is the end of the vlog. I don't know how long this vlog is. It's probably gonna be edited. It'll come out on Monday. Today's Sunday. It'll come out on Monday, and I will certainly be editing it in the morning, and there'll probably be bits and pieces that don't make any sense, because I'm gonna have to go through and speed up some sections upon this new revelation, I believe. So yeah, that's the vlog. And basically, I fucked it. I fucked it. I fucked it, guys. I did fuck it. If anyone is watching this who knows what I'm talking about, then I ask you to understand that I know that I fucked it. And I actually am very disappointed in myself. Very disappointed in myself. Yeah. Let's just say there was a situation, for those who don't know. And those who do know probably don't care to hear me talk about it anyway. So, anyhow, that's that. Goodbye and good night, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.